welcome back to art. This is our last project on the elements of line. We're going to review our lines, then get to our projects. Let's go. Let's review our lines, boys and girls. What type of line goes straight up and down? What do we call that line? A vertical line. So let's say that, vertical line. What about a line that goes from side to side? What type of line is this called? This is a horizontal line. Horizontal line. Nice work. What's this line that goes from corner to corner? From corner to corner. That's a diagonal line. Diagonal line. Nice work. What about the line that helps make a happy face and a sad face? What is that line called? Curved line. Let's make a happy one. Curved line. Nice job. What do we call this line that is curved at the top and curved at the bottom? This is a wavy line. Wavy line. Good job. And our last line is pointed at the top and pointed at the bottom. It's like two diagonal lines that are put together. It goes zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. That's right, it's a zigzag line. Great job at reviewing your lines, boys and girls. Hey, boys and girls, I'm going to show you how to make your project. Once you have your supplies, a paper, a pencil, and markers, we're ready to start. You are going to trace your hands on the paper. So we're going to trace our hand around with a pencil. All the way down. Now we have our hands. What you're going to do next is we are going to trace the pencil line with a black marker. That way our hand stands out. Next, with our black marker, we are going to divide or split our hand into different sections. So I'm going to draw a line here. So that's one section, two sections. I'm going to draw a line, let's do it here. So that's 1, 2, 3 sections. Let's do one here. So how many sections do I have now? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. And I want one more section, so I'm going to do a line here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sections on my hand. I'm going to close it up. And in each section, boys and girls, we are going to be doing different types of line inside of there. So I'm going to get a marker and I'm going to do diagonal lines inside of this part of my hands, just like that. Now we're not going to be coloring because this is a line project, not a coloring project. And for this one, I'm going to be using 2 colors actually. So I'm going to get my 2 markers ready. I'm going to do red and green because these are complementary colors. We'll learn about that later on. And I'm going to be doing dotted lines going across in this section. So I need to switch out my lines, just like that. And boys and girls, these are not the only lines that you have to do. There are lots of other lines that we can use, right? So as I'm making this, think of what other types of lines can you make, right? We have our 6 basic lines. We can do other types of lines, just like that. Now, I am going fast because this is just a tutorial and it is not looking super clean, but yours needs to be super clean, all right? Switching because I'm making a pattern. All right, so that's that section of the hand. So I've already done diagonal lines, I've done dotted lines. Let's think of what other lines I can come up with. How about in this section, I do zigzag lines. So I do some zigzag lines in here. All right. That's perfect. Those are some good zigzag lines. Ooh, what about some spiral lines? I can do some spiral lines in here. I can make them different sizes as well. They don't all have to be the same size. Sometimes our lines can get a little messy and that's okay, but we just have to keep going with it because in the end it will look really good. See, I have some different size ones. Even though I messed up on that, it'll look fine. Let's use, I already used blue, I don't want to use blue. I'll use yellow. In this section, let's think, what type of line can I make? How about a wavy line? I can make vertical wavy lines, so I can have them going down my hand, just like that. Some wavy vertical lines. Ooh, that looks great. Now we're almost done. The next part of this is we're going to be going around, we're gonna be tracing around our hand and we're gonna be creating a radiating line. So you can choose one or more colors to do this. I would suggest more than one color. And you are just going to go around your hands just like this. You're going to follow the path of your hands. And this is going to create a really cool radiating line effect. And you're gonna keep doing this until you get all the way out to the edge of your paper. I'm gonna do like a rainbow kind of thing. So we're just gonna keep it going until I get to the edge of my paper. All right, I still have a lot of spaces that I need to fill in. So I have blue next. Here we go. And, oh, I can't really fit right there, so I'm gonna stop and then I'm just gonna continue my line right over there. Next I need purple. So I'm gonna continue. Oh, can't really fit right there, but that's okay. I'm gonna continue over here. Can't really continue there. I can do a little there. And then I'm gonna continue just like this. And I'm gonna keep going until all of my spots are filled. So stop there, can go there. How about here? I can go here and in here. Then orange again, curve. Those are some curves lines right there. Stop it there. Now, I can't continue any more right here, but I can over here, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue it. I'm gonna continue it until when all the spaces of this paper are filled. So all that's filled except for right there, so I'm gonna keep doing it until all the spaces are filled. Ooh. And then one more little red. Perfect. So boys and girls, this is going to be your hand line design. Let me tell you what I'm looking for in this project. You are going to be making a hand line design. That means I need to see your hand broken up into different sections. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. And each section should have a different type of line work inside of it. I am also looking for this radiating line where you follow the path of your hand all the way out into the edge of the paper. You can submit this as a picture or as a short video. Let me repeat that. You are going to be submitting a picture or a short video of your hand line design. Your hand needs to have different sections that have different types of line in each part. You are also going to have to do a radiating line that goes out to the edge of the paper. This was a fun unit online. I can't wait to see what you guys create. Next week, we'll be starting a new element of art, shape. See you next time!